Hey, my name's Marlo. Uh, I guess we were separated at birth. Thought that shit only happened on TV. That's fucking stupid. Nice to meet you. I guess it's really no surprise considering we have the exact same face, but I'm your identical twin sister. You and I both know this shit's fucking ridiculous. I mean, for the last 24 years, another bitch has been walking around with my face. I at least thought I owned my own face, my body, my mannerisms. It's no big deal. What do you want now?
Are you still at home? You're gonna be late.
Are you timing me?
You have to make a good impression.
No promises.
Just one promise, please.
Depends on what it is.
Don't say the first thing that pops into your head. And try to keep an open mind.
Don't I always?
No. And I want you to be very nice to her. Treat her how you would treat me.
I'm gonna be late.
And stop fidgeting.
Don't act like you know everything.
But I know everything about you.
I'm hanging up. Could you kindly let go of me? I'm so sorry. I'm a hugger and I forget some people don't like to be hugged and I shouldn't force them to. It's so interesting not a hugger and I love hugging people. Why don't you come inside? I was so excited when I found out his sister. You like it? I'm an interior designer and I own my own business. Perhaps you heard of me? Designs by Alicia Michaels. Do I look like someone that needs interior designing? I just mean I never thought I was the kind of person who would need an interior designer. Oh. And this is my fiancé, Elijah. He's not only my partner in life, but he's my business partner.
It's nice to meet you.
Likewise. So I graduated from high school with the full ride, and I double majored in interior design and business in college, and I started thinking, why should I wait until after I graduate to start my design business? And that's when I brought in Elijah to help me, and the rest is history. Wow, that's good for you. So what's your life like? Have you always lived here? It's not as if I had much of a choice. What do you mean? Well, some people aren't as privileged as you are. Oh. I had to take this.
I'm sorry. I know that Alicia can be a bit much sometimes.
Is dissing your fiance your idea of small talk?
I wouldn't call it dissing. I'm just trying to make conversation with my soon-to-be sister-in-law.
Well, then consider this a one-sided conversation. Elijah, can you come here for a second? I just got a call from a contractor, and apparently one of the walls I wanted to knock down is keeping the house from caving in, so it has to stay there, completely ruining my open concept. I have to go into the site and redesign the whole thing.
What does this have to do with me?
Can you drive Marlo home? I don't think she has a car.
I guess.
So, are we good with the prenup?
I'm not signing that bullshit.
Seriously?
Seriously. You couldn't have created this business without me.
Nothing about our lives has to change. When we get married, it's our money. It's all going to the same place.
Then why do we need a prenup in the first place?
I thought we had an agreement.
I agreed to the prenup. I didn't agree to being cheated out of my half of the business.
It's called Designs by Alicia Michaels for a reason. We'll talk about this later. Just make sure she gets home safely.
So, where'd you go to school?
When you have to choose between going to school and putting food on the table, which do you think is more important?
You could have just said you didn't go.
I could have, but that takes the fun out of making conversation, right?
You know, you could be nicer to me.
And why the hell would I want to do that?
All I'm saying is you don't have to be so blunt.
I'm not being blunt, I'm just being honest.
Ever heard of beating around a bush? Maybe you should try. Is that a smile?
I don't smile.
Why not? It's beautiful.
You could at least pretend like it's not a shithole.
That's not what I was thinking.
But you do agree that it's a shithole, right?
It's hard to judge. I haven't been inside yet.
I'm not sure your eyes can handle the sight.
Marlo, I'm not like Alicia. Flaunting her money around is her favorite hobby, but I don't care about that kind of stuff. Well, at least it's a nice shithole.
Tried to warn you. I don't really have anything to offer you.
What about the wine?
That's too cheap for your taste.
Nah. Didn't you hear? Boxed wine's the new Riesling. Cheers. I love how it just dances across my taste buds. I'm 2 for 2.
I'm just having an off day.
Why do you have to be so negative?
What reason is there to be positive?
Well, for one, you're alive. You just found out you have a twin sister who's a perfect match for a kidney if you need one. You're here with me. And I've been told I'm great company.
Whoever told you that must have been lying. So, how long have you and Alicia been together?
6 years. But sometimes I just wonder.
Wonder what?
If there's someone else that'd be a better match for me.
Shit,
Marlo,
I just thought, I mean, you said.
No, I meant what I said. But I'm technically still with Alicia.
So, you were just flirting with me to get your rocks off?
No. But I'm not a cheater. Nothing can happen until I break up with Alicia.
Great. The thing is, I might not be around when you break up with her.
Be a real shame if we didn't give this a chance. I want to get to know you. Even if just as a friend.
You would?
Put your number in. 3 for 3.
So, how'd it go?
It was 2 hours of my life that I can never get back.
What did you say to her?
Why are you assuming it's my fault?
Marlo.
We're just different people. She was born with a silver spoon in her mouth.
And?
And I just didn't like her, okay?
You just couldn't give her a chance, not even for me.
I told you I didn't want to do it.
I called you 3 times last night.
Am I supposed to be at your beck and call?
Well, you couldn't have been with Alicia for that long.
Her fiance drove me home and we talked.
All you did was talk?
Just what kind of a person do you think I am?
I just don't want you to get hurt.
It was just a kiss.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I can't help it if he wants me instead of her. This bitch never quits.
Answer the phone. It wouldn't kill you to give her a second chance.
Hey, Alicia. Tomorrow? Tomorrow sounds good. Where do you want to meet? No hugging, I almost forgot. So we're gonna eat or what? We will, but first tell me what you think of the decor. It's a restaurant. It's not just any restaurant. It was designed by yours truly. It's nice, isn't it? You know, the project took me a little longer than usual, but the clients loved it, and I was just so excited to show you. So, can we eat now? That's what we're here for. There's no meat options. Oh, didn't I tell you it's all vegan? I stopped eating meat a few years ago. I don't really eat vegan food. Well, I'm sure you can find something you like. You know, I would literally kill someone for their black bean burger. So, what do you do for work? I'm a cashier at a grocery store. Is that just like a side job? It's full time. Oh. Uh, what made you want to work at a grocery store? Do you seriously think my goal in life was to be stuck behind a fucking register? Well, isn't there a real job you can find? You know, something with more opportunities? I don't know, Alicia. I don't think real jobs want someone who only has a high school diploma. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Oh, I'm way past being offended. Fuck you, fuck your money, and fuck being your sister. Don't fucking call me. What?
Alicia told me what happened.
Your fiance's an ignorant bitch.
She's just a little oblivious. Her intentions were good.
You can still be a bad person, even with good intentions.
You sound like you need a distraction.
Perhaps. What do you plan to do about it?
I thought you might like to wear these tonight.
Elijah, they're beautiful, but I don't really wear heels.
Let's try them on. You might change your mind. Sometimes it takes a little practice to get what you want. It's been months since I've had a burger.
Obviously.
Since Alicia went vegan, she won't let me eat meat anymore, but every Friday when she orders takeout, I go and get a porterhouse steak and pop a couple breath mints.
I don't know how you put up with someone so controlling.
Guess I'm just used to it. Penny for your thought?
Any more than a penny.
If you need some money.
I don't need any money. My sister does.
Your triplets?
No, my foster sister. I spent most of my life in and out of foster care until my sister's mother took me in. It's been about 10 years since she died.
And why does your sister need money?
She has cancer.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Has she done chemo or?
She's done chemo twice. And had surgery. There's this experimental treatment that sounds promising, but insurance won't cover it, and the longer she waits, the sooner she might.
I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you.
Worst part is, I look at her, and I can see that she's suffering, and there's not a damn thing I can do about it.
Well, if she's anything like you, then I know she's strong.
She's all I have.
You know, Alicia has money.
I'm not asking her for a loan.
I wasn't talking about a loan. I was just thinking.
About what?
Alicia wasn't here. You could have all her money. And you just so happen to look so much like her.
What are you talking about?
If Alicia were to suddenly pass away.
Are you fucking insane?
Look, it's not as crazy as it sounds. I mean, you could save your sister and get out of that shitty apartment. And I can finally be with the right twin.
You're talking about killing my sister.
Yeah, the ignorant bitch that you hate.
What about her family?
Her parents died in a car accident in her first year of college. How do you think she got the startup money for her business? And don't forget, that if fate had been in your favor, all of that money could have easily been yours. Think about your sister.
Stay the fuck away from me. Olivia. Come on, let's get up. See? There you go.
I just wanted a glass of water.
I'll get it for you.
I just wanted to stop.
I'll make it stop. I promise. I'm an interior designer. I own my own business. Perhaps you heard of me. Designs by Alicia Michaels? I'm an interior designer. I own my own business. Perhaps you've heard of me. Designs by Alicia Michaels? Elijah, how the hell am I supposed to become Alicia? I was so excited when you called. I didn't think you'd want to see me again after last time. I just realized that it was important for me to learn everything I can about you. I mean, we are sisters after all. I wanted to apologize for what I said the other day. Sometimes I speak before I think, and I'm sorry if I hurt you. Well, thanks. How about this time you talk and I'll listen so I don't say anything stupid? I don't really have anything to say. My life's not as interesting as yours. Oh, yours is probably more interesting. What could be more fun than running your own business? Trust me, it is not as glamorous as it seems. Most days I sit in my office on the phone with clients trying to convince them that they've chosen the right paint color. Can I ask a potentially stupid question? Well, my mood hasn't been ruined yet, so go ahead. If you had the opportunity, what would you actually want to do for a living? Sounds kind of silly now, but I want to be an architect. I always thought it'd be cool to build my own house. Oh my god, I work with architects all the time! I think you'd be good at it. Maybe in another life. Now, can I ask you a potentially stupid question? Shoot. How'd you get that scar on your wrist? I got it the night I met Elijah. I was blackout drunk and tripped falling down the stairs. He was sweet up the driveway to the emergency room, and 6 stitches later, here we are. Are you excited about the wedding? I don't even know if there's gonna be a wedding. We agreed to a prenup, but for whatever reason, he doesn't want one anymore. That must be annoying. No use in dwelling on it. It's not your fault. So, are you dating anyone? Not exactly. Oh, I see. You're in a little situationship. No, I just don't really have time to date. How come? Have you tried dating apps? You know, I've heard some great success stories. I'm too busy taking care of my foster sister. You have another sister? I didn't mean to spring it on you like that. What do you mean, take care of her? She's dying. Can I meet her?
She said, "Go fuck yourself," right to my face.
Oh my god, me too! I mean, not exactly that, but close enough.
Oh, I apologize for any of the dumb shit she said.
What is this? Shit on Marlowe Day?
You just give us so much material to work with.
I'm glad I could be a source of entertainment for you ladies.
You stop being so dramatic. You know I love you.
I'm gonna go get something to drink. Either of you assholes want anything? No thanks.
I'll take some tea. Look, I know she's not the easiest person to get along with.
It was a little rough at first, but deep down I can tell she's a sweetheart.
She really is. Alicia, I don't know if Marlowe's told you about my condition.
She has. She also told me that you're the one that made this all possible.
Honestly, I didn't really think anything was going to happen. She's been on her own for so long, and no one's ever tried to reach out.
And things always work out the way they're supposed to.
I've been trying to tell her that ever since I got diagnosed.
I wish I'd been able to know you sooner. Something tells me we would have been good friends. Earl Grey with a tablespoon of honey. I wish I could stay longer, but I gotta head back to the office. It was lovely meeting you, Olivia.
You too.
I'll walk you out. I see why you love her so much. She's alright when she's not insulting me. Is there anything I can do to help? No, but thanks for coming. There must be something. Well, there's this experimental treatment. Send the details and I'll see what I can do, okay? I'm so sorry. For what? For being a real bitch. You're not a bitch. You're my sister.
still think it's a good idea to fuck her fiancé?
Paying for the treatment is only a short-term solution.
But it's the most important solution.
I don't think you understand how much money's at stake.
It's not worth it.
You're right. None of this was worth it.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that this is all just a big mistake.
Elijah, I still care about you. I thought we had something.
Yeah. I thought we did too.
Did you get the estimate for the treatment? Yeah, I'll send it to your email. Are you alright? Why wouldn't I be? You haven't said a single smart-ass comment the entire time you've been here. Alicia, there's something I need to tell you. Don't you think you should talk to your fiance? Not really, considering we broke up. He must be desperate. He left a voicemail. What now? What, are you guys getting back together? No, my friends at an architecture firm said that she'd be willing to let you shadow her. You did that for me? Of course, and will you become an architect? We can work together. Did I overstep? I'm sorry, I was just trying to help, but... No, I just don't deserve it. Don't say that. The least I can do is give you some of the opportunities that you never had. I don't feel good. Told you not to get that black bean burger. It's never made me sick before. Come on, Alicia. This isn't funny. Shit.
Alicia, I know you don't want to talk to me, but I'm worried about you. I know you've been spending a lot of time with Marlo, but she's dangerous. I'm worried about what she might do to you. Call me back.
Fuck. I just feel so guilty. I encouraged Marlo to try the black bean burger, and I thought if she liked it, then in some way it would make us closer.
Miss Michaels, do you have any enemies?
Of course not.
And this fiancé of yours, Elijah Washington, you said that he was upset about a prenup, which led to the end of your engagement?
Detective, what are you trying to say?
I'm saying that we need to take a closer look at Mr. Washington.
So what happens now? Can you do this?
Got an appointment?
No, but... This change your mind? What are you doing here?
Do you believe you're in my house?
And I believe it's my name on the deed, and as far as I'm concerned, we're broken up.
Should have taken the offer while it was still on the table, Marlo.
What offer?
Don't play dumb. I'll give you props for trying, but just like you, your plan has flaws, Marlo.
Why do you keep calling me Marlo?
Isn't that your name?
This isn't a joke, Elijah. My sister's dead.
The fuck is that?
What? Don't you remember the night we met?
Stop playing with me, Marlo.
You killed the wrong twin.
No, I didn't. I don't make mistakes. Alicia ordered the black bean burger like she always does.
Well, Marla once tried the burgers we traded, and let me tell you, the salad was delicious.
You're lying.
Am I?
Alicia,
I wanted to see how you were doing.
I was supposed to go first.
I brought you something.
What is this?
The money for your treatment.
I don't understand.
Marlo's dead, but you can live.
But I can't
I
accept
can't
it.
stay long.
What are you doing? Marlo, what the hell is going on?
It's Alicia. Olivia, no matter what you might think of me, I promise you I'm not a bad person.